Why don't you see that I'm right for you? Why don't you see that you're right for me?
Hey everyone, it's Chellina Achol, the Sudani mommy. Let's jump right into this. I have to move quick to do like a summer sweat-proof, like soft glam makeup look. Some slack. I don't ever usually do makeup videos, but I do my own makeup. I'm not an MUA, you know. These are just some tips and tricks. I'm a little nervous because I don't really do makeup on my channel. I'm more of like a hair girly. Some tricks I picked up along the way. Right now, I actually have my hair tied up. I'm trying to do like that cute cloud look that everybody has. So I like have gel and control on this piece, and this part I'm gonna put in like a bun or whatever. We'll see how it turns out. First, when it comes to skin prep, I use a facial moisturizer. This is like my favorite moisture cream ever. I got it from the dollar store, actually, Dollar General. It's infused with Japanese Camilla and vitamin E. It smells so good. Next, I'm gonna go in with a primer. e.l.f. Power Grip is similar to like the Hydro Grip one. You know, it's a little deep. And then I'm gonna use this matte putty primer. I'm just gonna put that in like my T-zone where I want it to be matte. Forehead especially, I like my forehead matte. I always get greasy, and that's like the least favorite thing about my makeup look. You will never catch me in favor of a dewy anything. I'm going to put a setting powder on my skin to just set it a little bit. This is the BECCA setting powder. I heard BECCA actually went out of business in golden bronze, so whatever setting powder you like that's similar to your skin tone, I think that's good. And now we're gonna move on to brows. I'll do my brows really briefly and quickly. I won't get too in detail. If you guys want a brow tutorial, just let me know. I've got my eyebrows carved out for now. I'll come back and touch them up. I like to put some eyeshadow on top of my eyebrows later just to get them really stand up. So I'm putting concealer just as like an eyeshadow base I don't know, it's just so weird being on the other side. I watch makeup tutorials all the time. I grew up watching makeup tutorials. Now being the one doing the makeup tutorial, girl, are you ready for this? It's like, it's a full circle moment. Hair, I would always go for educational purposes, but makeup artists were like your friends, like they had personalities. So I'm using the Morphe palette, artistry palette. I got this palette from my 29th birthday. Just use any like neutral palette. I'm gonna start off with a warm brown. Put that in the crease area. Bring that around town. Warm it up a little bit. You know. Drag it up to not quite the brow bone, just a little below the brow bone with this red right here. And that I'm just gonna lightly dust over here. Lightly just warm it up a little bit. Nothing crazy. Let's deepen the outer corner. This is so fun. We're gonna go in with this color right here. You can go use any darker color, just something in that family. A little cool tone. Back the product and then little mini circles. And then stay within the crease area. And then I like the gradient effect, so we just pull it through here.
Why don't you see that I'm right for you? Why don't you see that you're right for me?
The dark dot of the black. Just put it, just one dot. Nothing great, just one dot. And then blend that out, really subtle. Because I feel like that one isn't that dark enough, especially with my skin tone. It doesn't really show up as much. Pull it out a little bit, drag it out. Voila. Flat top eyeshadow brush. Can you see that? Right here. Just to connect it a little bit. Just a nice soft blend. Okay. Now I'm going to put a little more of the concealer on the lid. Blend it out a little bit so it's just a soft brightening effect right there.
Surrounding you, and baby, it's so purple.
And now we're gonna go in with whatever color you want your lid color to be. I think this one would be pretty. This one. Let's do this one. This one would be pretty too. Let's do this one. I hope it's light enough. No, it's too pinkish. I'll go in with this one, or this one. Let's go with this one. I'm going back in with the brush that I had the previous, whatever product that's on it, just to soften up the edge, you know? And right now you can tell it looks a little darker right here. I don't like that, bro. I like that. So I'm going to go back in right this one and then put that. You can use whatever like brightening color for your inner tear duct that you have. I like the white ones. I don't like an orange one or a yellow one, just white. It needs to be something, a white shimmer. For eyeliner, I'm using the Epic Ink eyeliner. And though you say it purple, I'm trying to make it blue for you. But when you see my aura, this bright when I'm with you, is it the color purple? Okay, I'm just gonna use a random set of lashes. Can't tell you where they're from, can't tell you where they're from. I'm using the Super Adhesive by Kiss. Now that I have my lashes and my eyebrows done, I'm gonna go on the face. So for foundation, I'm going to be using this LA Girl Pro Longwear foundation I really like. I love the formula. You want a foundation that's gonna last, that's summer proof. And this has more of a watery consistency, so that's great. I'm using a stipply like foundation, a dense foundation brush first, and then I'll go in with a beauty blender.
Why don't you see that I'm right for you?
Okay, with a damp beauty blender, just pat that in. So it's all blended together. Now I'm gonna go in with a concealer. I'm using LA Girl concealer in probably Beautiful Bronze. Yeah, Beautiful Bronze.
Know that I left some scars, but tell me you feel nothing, and I'll leave you as you are.
Lightly tap the middle, and then aggressive around the edges. So blend.
Every night trying to figure out what went wrong. I just wanna talk to you, promise, and I won't take too long.
Also, another hack that people talk about is like spraying setting spray in between every time you put on foundation, but I haven't seen that to be that effective. But to each its own. If you feel like that'd be more effective, and also setting spray costs. And for setting powder, I'm going to be using the Mercier. I'm going to be using the foundation brush, it's called, and I just like to tap it in to make it as like creaseless and seamless and flawless as possible. Just put a little bit in here. I'm using the Sonia Kashuk beauty sponge, and then tap it on my hand a little bit, just so it's seamless, you know, less is more. I like using the white one, the translucent one, because it gives like a really bright under eye, and that's like my favorite. I love that look. For contour, I actually like to go back into this Morphe palette, and I'm going to use this contouring brush from e.l.f. as well. I'm going to use this color right here, these two, and come down right where the hollows of my cheeks are. Change myself for you. You can see my aura. It's bright when and then I'm going to use the black and the corner of it, just a light tap, and then put it right there, and then blend that up. And then for the nose, I'm going to just focus on these two again. Bring it up the bridge to right under the brow. There's our contour. Let's go in with blush. I'm just going to use this red right here, this one, and this little shimmer. Because I don't like putting highlight on my cheeks. So I'll put something with a little red shimmer in it. And then that same little inner tear duct highlight I'm going to use to highlight my nose. And then my Cupid's bow. I'm going to use a black liner to line my lower lash line. And after that, now I'm going to set my face with the undeniable Urban Decay All Nighter. For lippy, I don't know what I'm wearing yet, so I'm just going to put on something new. I'm going to use a brown lip liner. And then I'm going to use this Revlon Lipgloss. And then a clear gloss on top of that. That is it for now. I'm going to go touch up my hair and put on my clothes, and I'll close out this video in a sec. Okay, that is the finished product. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and you took something away from it. This is like my first of many makeup videos. I wanted to add some black eyeshadow to make my brows pop a little bit. If you're new here, please subscribe, join the fam, stay tuned for more videos and more makeup looks. Can you tell I got micro links in right now? Well, you can from the side, but it's super bright. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.
And baby, it's so purple.